Dear student, welcome to the online classes of chemistry. So, yesterday I have completed the tetravalency of carbon and shapes of carbon compounds and the characteristic features of pi electrons, that is the pi bond. So, and also I have shown the diagram, that is how the pi bond is formed in a compound. So, here I will show how the pi bonds are formed. Look here students. So, here it is ethane, it has a single bond, and here it undergoes rotation. The bond can be rotated. Look here students, here the bond can be rotated. So here it has a free rotation, here it has a free rotation. But in case of double bond and triple bond, so the rotation is restricted. Look here, it is ethene. And here it has a double bond. One is sigma bond, one is pi bond. So remember, all the single bonds are always sigma bond. And if a compound contains multiple bond, that is double bond, and the double bond must contain one sigma and one pi. One sigma and one pi. And if it is triple bond, it must contain one sigma and two pi bonds. One sigma and two pi bonds. Remember students. So here it has double bond. And here the bond length is shorter, that is 124 picometer, and in case of this ethane, so it is 154 picometer. So here it is rotates, and here it does not rotate, there is a restricted rotation. ಇದನ್ನು ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದ, ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ತಿಳಿತು, ಇದನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇಥೈನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದ, ಎರಡು ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದಾವು, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೊಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಥೇನ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ sp3 ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಜೇಷನ್, and then ethene, it is sp2 hybridization, double bond ಇರ್ತದೆ, and then that is ethyne, it is sp hybridization. ಇದು sp ಇರ್ತದೆ, ತಿಳಿತು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನದಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಗಿವನ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ sigma and pi bonds are present in the following compounds. Following compounds ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದಾವು. ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ದಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ ನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಥೇನ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, CH. ನಾ ಇದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಆಲ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಅದಾವು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it has, that is totally, that is 3 6 3 and then 7 sigma bonds. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇದೇ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್, ಇದೇ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿರಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅದ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 1 ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹೆಡ್ ಟು ಹೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಡ್ ಓವರ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಂಡಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ದ ಬಾಂಡ್, ದ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್, ದ ಹಾಫ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಓವರ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ಎಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಓವರ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಟು ಹೆಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್. And the atomic orbital, half-filled atomic orbital, which overlap sideways are called as pi bond. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಒಂದು ಪೈ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಉಳಿಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್. ಎಷ್ಟಾದವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 1 2 3 4 5. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಷ್ಟದ? 1. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ 1. and carbon hydrogen sigma bond, carbon hydrogen 1 2 3 4 4. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ 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 ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1, ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಅದ, ಉಳಿಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅದು. ಇನ್ನು ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿರಿ, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್, in triple bond compound hydrogen, look here student, so here it is ethyne 1 sigma 2 sigma 3 sigma and it is pi and it is pi, look here, and here it has a carbon carbon 1, that is a pi bond, 1 pi bond, carbon carbon 1 pi bond here, and here so it is carbon carbon sigma bond 1, that is carbon carbon pi bond, it is 2, look here students, so that is 2 pi bonds are there. Yesterday I have shown the diagram, structural diagram, and carbon hydrogen, so sigma bond, carbon hydrogen sigma bond, it is 1 and 2, it is 2, look here. So it is the method to calculate or to the method to represent the sigma and pi bonds. Remember, if it is single bond, then all bonds are sigma bond. If it is a double bond or triple bond, then again that is the double bond has 1 pi bond and triple bond has 2 pi bonds. So it is, so I will give some different examples. Look here, I will give like this. Fourth example, CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 C CH3. Look here student, how many sigma and pi bonds are there? So here, look here, here we have to write the open structure of this compound. I will write C H H, it is CH3, CH double bond CH, then CH2, I will write like this H, and again C, triple bond C, CH3. Look here, here we must take care that the carbon must have tetravalence. So look here, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, it has a tetravalent structure, and if any that is atoms are less, then the tetravalence rule is violated. So therefore here hydrogen. Look here, how many sigma and pi bonds are there? They may ask like this, how many sigma carbon carbon sigma pi bonds, sigma bonds, or how many carbon carbon pi bonds are there, or how many carbon hydrogen pi bond or sigma bonds are there? So here, look here, first I will write here sigma 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 sigma, and then sigma sigma pi sigma 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 sigma, it is pi, it is pi, it is sigma, it is sigma, it is sigma sigma sigma, like this. So we know that pi bond is always formed by sideways overlapping and sigma bond is always formed by head to head overlap. You must remember this. So here I will write carbon carbon sigma bond. Look here, carbon carbon, first I have to count here 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 5 carbon, 6 carbon, 6 carbon. So carbon carbon, so it is 6 sigma bonds are there. Look here once again, carbon carbon 1, carbon carbon 2, carbon carbon 3, carbon carbon 4, carbon carbon 5, carbon carbon 6, and then carbon hydrogen sigma bond CH. So CH 1 2 3 4 5, again 6 7 8, so that is there is no 8 9 10. Look here once again, carbon hydrogen 1 2 3, and it is 4, it is 5, it is 6 and 7, it is 7, and it is 8 9 10, so it is 10. And then carbon, that is carbon carbon pi bond, carbon carbon pi bond. Look here students, 1, so it is, they may also distinguish carbon carbon pi double bond, carbon carbon pi triple bond also. So 1 and 2, 3. So it is here, it has 3 pi bonds. So once again 1 pi and 2 pi, 3 pi. So 3 pi bonds are there. Like this we can calculate the sigma and pi bonds. So here you may have that is example, they may write the example like that is other, that is example, and they may ask hybridization also. So it is how to represent or how to that is observe or how many pi and sigma bonds are present in a given compound, organic compound can be identified by this method like this. You have to write the open structure. It is here it is 1 or 2 example, and after that you may have that is several examples in textbook also. So you may go through that examples also. So here remember it is just an example. Now let us see types of hybridization. So students, here in types of hybridization, look here, in types of hybridization, if it is a single bond carbon-carbon single bond, it is sp3, carbon-carbon double bond, it is sp2, carbon-carbon triple bond, it is sp. As I already shown that is structure also. Look here, what is the type of hybridization? Second question. What is the type of hybridization in the following compounds? In the following compounds, or what is the type of hybridization of each carbon? Hybridization of each carbon in a given molecule or in the following compounds. In the following compounds. Look here students. So I will give that is a simple example first. So it is methyl chloride or chloromethane, and I will write second example CH3 twice CO, it is acetone. I will write in detail acetone, and I will write third example CH3 CN. Look here, methyl cyanide or ethane nitrile. So you come to know in the next unit how to name the organic compounds. How to name the organic compounds. Fourth one, HCO NS2, it is called as formamide. It is called as a formamide. And another one, fifth example, so CH3 CH2 CH2 CN. So butane nitrile, it is called as a butane nitrile. And here I will make slight change here. So I will write double bond here. I will write a double bond, and you may write another compound any type. You may write any example also. CH3 C triple bond C, CH2 C, H double bond CH, CH3, like this. You may write any type. Look here student, what is the type of hybridization of each carbon in the following compound? Either the hybridization ಕೇಳನಿಲ್ಲಿ hybridization ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು? We know that if it is single bond, then it is sp3. If it is carbon-carbon double bond, or carbon is having double bond with other atoms like oxygen or nitrogen, then also it is hybridization. So it is here also single, double and triple bond counts. Look here, first one, I will write here, number 1, CH3Cl, that is called as chloromethane. Chloromethane has all single bond and it is sp3 hybrid orbital, or it is sp3 hybrid orbital. It is sp3 hybridization. Number 1, it is sp3. Number 2, look here, I will write here CH3 C triple bond, that is double bond O, and CH3. Look here, it is called as acetone, dimethyl ketone. Acetone or dimethyl ketone. Look here, here I will write here in detail H, H, H. Here it also H, H, H. Look here carefully, it is single bond sp3. It is carbon oxygen double bond sp2. Here it is sp2. So here, so it is sp2, and again it is single bond sp3. Look here student, it is very important one. It is sp3, sp2 and sp3. Why it is sp3? All are single bond. Why it is sp2? Carbon and oxygen double bond is there. So then it is sp2. So you already learned in chemical bonding. So then third example, CH3, look here, CH3, C triple bond N, ethane nitrile. So look here, so it is sp3 and here it is sp, because carbon and nitrogen has a triple bond. So it is sp. Look here student carefully. So it is sp. And then next one, fourth one, formamide, H, C double bond O, NH2. Look here. Again only we have to see the carbon. Carbon here it has only sp2, double bond is there. And then it is a double bond, it is sp2. And then coming to that is this example, fifth. So here it is CH3, CH, double bond, CH, look here, C, triple bond N. Look here student, here CH3, CH, double bond, and you have to take care of valence also. A valence must be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So look here, it is sp3, sp3, it is sp2, sp2, sp. Look here, so we have different here, sp3, all single bond, double bond between these two carbon atom, sp2, sp2. And here, so it is here this carbon, so coming to this carbon, here it is C triple bond, it is sp. Look here, so it is having somewhat different. And then sixth one, so sixth one, so CH3, C triple bond C, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CH3. Look here, single bond, carbon carbon single bond, here that is it has single bond sp3, it is sp, it is sp, because it has a triple bond sp, sp. And then again here it has single bond sp3, and it is sp2, sp2, sp3. Look here students, it is one of the best example here. Here you will get that is a single bond sp3 and triple bond between these two carbon sp, sp, and here it has single bond sp3 and here it is a double bond between these two sp2, sp2, and here it is a sp3. So these are the few examples where that is you have to identify the type of hybridization ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅದಾವೆ. ಇವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್, ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ there is another that is a representation is there, that is called as a structural representation. I will show here. I think it is clear to you. So triple bond sp3, that is triple bond sp, sp, and single bond sp3, and here sp3, so single bond all, and here sp2, sp2, like this. So once you go for practice on these examples. Look at students, structural representation of organic compound. structural representation of organic compound, rachanatmaka. How the structure of organic compound can be written? So organic compounds can be written in several ways. So organic compounds may be written in Lewis dot structure, or complete structure, or condensed structure, or bond line structure. So you may write in any form. So here you may write the short form also, that is called as bond line or condensed, and you may write open, that is called as complete structure or dashed line structure. And here you will get, so it is complete, condensed, and bond line structural formula. Look here students, so here complete, condensed, and bond line structural formula. So we know that structure of organic compound can be represented in several ways. Structure of organic compound can be represented in several ways. So that is here the number one is Lewis dot structure. It is also called as Lewis structure or dot structure. So we know that here the covalent bond is represented by a pair of dots, and pair of dots is considered as electrons. The covalent bond is represented by a pair of dots, and a pair of dots are considered as electrons. Look here, very simple. Look here, it is methane CH4. The covalent bond is represented by dots, a pair of dots. A pair of dot is called as one covalent bond, and two pairs represent double bond, three pairs represent triple bond. Like this, that is you already studied in organic chemistry, in that is chemical bonding. Look here, it is double bond, two pairs, like this. And then second one, very important one, that is dash structural formula, or you may also write dash structure, or it is also called as complete structural formula. It is also called as a complete structural formula. Look here students, here in Lewis dot structure the covalent bond is represented by a pair of dot, but here in a dash structure or complete structural formula, so the covalent bond is represented by a dash. ಗೆರೆ ಹೊಡಿತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಗೆರೆ. A single dash represent a single bond, a double dash represent a double bond, and triple dash represent a triple bond. So look here students, here the covalent bond is represented or indicated by a dash, like this. The covalent bond is represented by dash. A single dash represents a single bond. A single dash represents single bond, and similarly double dash represent double bond, and then triple dash represent triple bond. Look here student, so a single dash represents single bond, and double dash represent double bond, and triple dash represent a triple bond. So we will write like this. First example I will write. So look here, hydrogen, so it is, look here, this dash represents single bond, and I will write second example. So double bond, look here, ethene, double bond, and then I will write third one, so triple dash ethine YNA triple bond. So these are the examples which we can represent. And even you may write that is other examples also. I will write another example. So fourth one, so CH3 dash C double bond to CH3. Look here. Here dash represent. You may also write like this. So dash represent here, that is double dash represent a double bond. So you may write this open also. CH3 like this. So look here. So these are called as complete structure, or it is called as a dash structure. Single dash represent single bond, double dash represent double bond, and triple dash represent a triple bond. So you may write so many examples here like this. So student, it is about dash. Now coming to very important one, that is called as condensed structural formula. So in condensed structural formula, we are omitting, we are removing these dash. ನೆನಪಿರಲಿ, ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಈ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಒಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಡ್ಯಾಶಸ್ ಆರ್ ಒಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿರಿ, ಭಾಳ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಇನ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶಸ್. ದ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್. ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. Look here. Condensed structural formula. So condensed structural formula, the structural formula is represented the condensed structural formula is represented by omitting or by removing or removing the some or all of the covalent bonds, that is called as dashes. Remember this sentence, represented by omitting or removing some or all removing some or all of the covalent bonds. So here we are removing, that is all of the covalent bonds. Dash is removed. Dash ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. Take all the covalent bonds and indicating. So here that is the identical groups are grouped together. So remember here that is and indicating the number of identical groups, indicating the number of identical groups. ಅದನ್ನು ಆಟಮಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್ ಟು ಆನ್ ಆಟಮ್, attached to an atom by subscript. ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. So remember, the structural formula is represented by omitting or removing the sum or all of the covalent bonds dashes and indicating the number of identical groups attached to an atom by its subscript. ಅದರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಅದ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 6 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅದಾವು. ಹೆಕ್ಸೇನ್ ಅದ ಇದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಹೆಕ್ಸೈನ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಒಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಡ್ಯಾಶಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಡ್ಯಾಶಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, CH3, ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ CH3 ದೆನ್ CH2. ಸೊ ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲಕ್ಕಿತ್ತಂದರೆ ನೀವೇನದಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH2 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಮೇ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಯು ಮೇ ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. CH2 ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, CH2. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ CH2 4 ಅದಾವು. ಸೊ CH2 CH3 ಇದು ಬರೆದ್ರೂ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೂ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಡ್ಯಾಶಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಆರ್ ನೋಡಿ, CH3 ಎರಡು ಅದಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್, ಉಳ್ಕಿದ್ದು 1 2 3 4 ಅದ. ಸೊ CH3 CH2 4 CH3 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಇದನ್ನು ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. CH3 CH2 4 CH3. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೂ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೂ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 C6 H 3 2 5 2 7 9 10 11 12 13 14. ಸೊ ಯು ಮೇ ರೈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಅನುಕೂಲಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ತೆಗೆದೇನದಲ್ಲ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಯು ಮೇ ರೈಟ್ ಅದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ CH3. ಸೊ ಆಗಲೇ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು ನಾವು CH3 C ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡು CH3. Look here, all the dashes are removed. So this may be written as CH3 CO CH3. ಇವು ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ CH3 CO CH3, ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಟನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ CH3 twice CO like this. It is a condensed form. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲನ್ನು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚ್ಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಮೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ CH3 CH CH3 CH2 CH3 ಇತ್ತಂತೇಳಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ 1 2 3 ಅದ. ಸೊ 3 ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1 2 3 4. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 ಹಿಯರ್. ಇವು 4 ಅದ, ಇದು 5 ಅದ. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಆದರೆ ಬರೆಯುವತ್ತಾಗ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ನೋ ಇಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನದಲ್ಲ, ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ CH3 CH3 ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ CH2 CH3 ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH ಮಗಲ CH3 ಬರೆದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟನ್ ಇನ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ದಾಗ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ. ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸೊ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಅ ನೀಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ CET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇನ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? Very simple, but you must take care. So what is bond line? In bond line representation, the carbon and hydrogen atoms are not shown. Bond line structural formula ಒಳಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So the line here we are drawing the line in zigzag fashion. Zigzag fashion ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. I will show an example. Zigzag fashion ದ ಬರೀತೀವಿ which represents the carbon-carbon bond. And then the terminal end represents, the terminal line represents CH3 group, and the other atoms like nitrogen and oxygen, hydroxyl group, cyanide group and other groups are represented only in the line. Line dalli represent ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, in bond line representation in the bond line representation, the hydrogen and oxygen, hydrogen and carbon atoms are not shown. In bond line representation, carbon and hydrogen atoms, carbon and hydrogen atoms are not shown. Even the ತೋರಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು, are not shown. And lines, line ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಗಿರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, and lines are used to represent carbon-carbon bond. Lines are used to represent carbon-carbon bond. Carbon-carbon bond ಗೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ lines ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Carbon-carbon bond lines ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Remember, in a zigzag fashion, in zigzag fashion ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಒಳಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ CH3 ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಅಥವಾ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ represented by a line which has CH3 group. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ CH3 group ಇರ್ತದೆ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡಿಗೆ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ represented by a line which has CH3 group, and the other atoms or groups are shown in the ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಬೇರೆ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸಿ ನಾವು. ಅದರ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಶೋನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಲೈನ್. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, 1 2 3 4 5 N butene, N pentane, sorry, N pentane. Look here, 1 2 3 4 5 5 ಅದ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಶೋನ್, ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್. ಆಯಿತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ CH3 group, and the other, if it contains other atoms or other groups, they are represented in the lines only. Look here, ಇದನ್ನು 5 ಅದ, 1 2 3 4 5. ಹೆಂಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಗಳಿಗೆ? ಒಂದು ಎಮ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದು ಎಮ್ ಬರ್ದಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ 1 2 3 4 5 ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇದು CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Look here, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. ಸೊ ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ದಾಗದ, ಜಿಗ್ಜಾಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ದಾಗದ. ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ತುದಿ CH3 ಅದ, ನಡುವೇನದಲ್ಲ CH2 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅದ ಐತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೇನದಲ್ಲ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನು ಮೊದಲು ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ CH2 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ CH3 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆ್ಯಟಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ನೋಡಿ. CH3 CH2 CHCl CH2 CH3 ನೋಡಿ, 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಬರೀತೀವಿ. CH3 6 ಐತೆ, 6 ನೋಡಿರಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಿತೀನಿ. ಸೊ 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಲುಕ್ಕೆ 1 2 3 4 5 6. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ CH3 CH2 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 CH3. ಒಂದು CL ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಮೂರನೇ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ CHCl ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. ಮೂರನೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ CL ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಹಿಂಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ CH3 CH2 CHOH CH2 CH3 ಇತ್ತಂತೇಳಿ 3 2 5 ಅದು OH ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅದು. OH ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯು ಮೆ ರೈಟ್ 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 and then here third group OH. This is look here. CH3 the other atoms or groups are shown in the zigzag lines only. Zigzag lines ಒಳಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತಂದರೆ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೇನ್ಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್. ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇತ್ತಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಹಿಯರ್. I think it is clear to you. Look here. If it has double bond and triple bond, CH3 CH double bond CH CH3 or CH2 CH3. Look here, if it is double bond 1 2 3 4 5, so it is here right like this 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. So here carbon 1 2 and the double bond is between second and third carbon. So it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5. So the double bond is in between 2 and 3 carbon. 2 and 3 carbon, right? Draw one line. Draw one line. It is double bond. And remaining as it is. And it contains it is a triple bond also. CH3 C triple bond C CH2 CH2 CH3. Look here student, here it has double bond, triple bond, and then in such cases you write the 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here the double bond, the triple bond is between 2 and 3 carbon. So here 1 2 it is 3, draw triple bond. If the compound contains both double bond and triple bond, if the compound contains both double bond and triple bond, look here CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 C triple bond C, so it is C CH2 CH3 like this. Look here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, new number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It is very easy. So where to put the double bond and triple bond, That's why you have to give the number. So 8, 1. So you may draw line like this also, like this also. Not that is always like this. You may draw line also like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look here. It is 8. And here the double bond is between 2 and 3 carbon. Between 2 and 3 carbon, draw like this. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look here. And here the triple bond is in between 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Draw like this also and like this also. So it is like this. And if the double bond and triple bond also contains other group, or at the end like this, CH3, CH2, CH2, Br, like this. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, here it is 1, 2, 3, here you write Br. You may write small dash also. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. So student, it is about the bond line structure. In a NEET and CET exam, maximum they will give bond line structure. So it is a triple bond, double bond, and only triple bond, only double bond, and at the end, and I have shown all type of examples here. So I think you come to know that is the bond line structure. So while writing the bond line structure, better write numbers on the carbon atom. And here the naming of the organic compounds will come in the next unit. That is called as IUPAC system. So here it is. Now let us say there is a few examples here. I will write a few examples. I will write here name. Here you may also write that is a dash formula, or generally we are using that some that is a complete or that is a dash formula or condensed formula. And here you may write bond line formula like this. You may write so many examples here. I will write. So that is the first example is 2-bromo-butane. Sometime they will give name. So naming will come in the next unit. 2-bromo-butane. So I will teach in the next unit. So it is CH3, CHBr, CH2, CH3. How it becomes 2-bromo-butane? You will study in the next unit. That is IUPAC system. It is 1, 2, 2-bromo-butane. In bond line structure, we are writing 1, 2. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. And here in the second, that is here we are writing Br like this. Br. Otherwise, you may write reverse, or you may write reverse like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you may write Br. You may write any like this. Then 3-hydroxypentene. So it is 3-hydroxy pentane. So pentane means that is 5. So it is, you may write 3-hydroxypentane, CH3, CH2, CHOH, CH2, and then it is CH3. Look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then it is third position, 1, 2, 3. So it is OH here. You may write like this. So, and similarly 3-methyl-octane. 3-methyl-octane, 8. You may write 8. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is octane like this. Write 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look here. It is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it is third position, 1, 2, 3. So you write only. And this indicates methyl group. It is indicates methyl group. The terminal indicates methyl group. Remember student, terminal indicates methyl group. And if it leave it, then it is Look here you are writing like this, it is like this, and if you draw a line, it is called as CH3. It is called as a CH3 group. And here don't write CH3 and leave it, it is CH3. So it is like this. And for cyclic compound, look here, for cyclic compounds I will write like this. For cyclic compound, cyclopropane, CH2, CH2, CH2 like this. Then I will write bond line like this. Or cyclobutane, cyclopentane, I will write here CH2, 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 CH2 like this, and it will be written like this, or cyclic compounds may be also written like this. So these are the few examples. So it is how to represent name, and then that is naming I will teach, that is naming I will teach in the next unit. So then here that is dash formula and then bond line formula. And if the cyclic compound contains any substituent group, like this, look here, if the cyclic compound contains any like this, that is a chlorocyclohexane, then I will write that is bond line structure like this, that is the open structure is like this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chlorocyclohexane, it is written like this. You may write Cl here, Cl here, Cl here, Cl here, anywhere. So these are the bond line structure. So student, here up to this, that is we studied how to write the structure, and the last one, that is a three-dimensional structure. So how to represent the three-dimensional structure? Look here, three-dimensional representation of organic molecules. The first example is methane. Look here, I will write the three-dimensional. Look here, carbon, hydrogen, and here remember, so that is I will write hydrogen and two lines. So it is one is that is a solid wedge, it is a dash wedge, or well I write like this. Look here, it is the solid wedge, it has complete solid wedge towards the observer, away from the observer, and these two are in the plane of the line. So these two are bonds in the plane of paper. these two. Look here, this is called as three-dimensional representation. So this dash wedge is away from the observer. So I will show that is an example here. Look here, these two are in the plane and it is solid wedge towards the observer and it is away from the observer. Look here students, I think you come to know that here. Look here, it is plane, these two are in the same plane and these have normal line and this is towards the observer. Here it is like this. Look here, it is like this. So it is towards the observer and it is away from the observer, and these two are, that is these two are in the same line. So here these can be represented like this. So these two, that is in the same line, same plane, and it is towards the observer and it is away from the observer. It is called as three-dimensional representation of an organic molecule. So here the solid wedge is used to indicate the bond projecting towards the observer, and the dash wedge is away from the observer, and these two are in the same plane. So it is called as three-dimensional representation. So student, in the next class we will discuss about the classification of organic compounds. So thank you.